welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview on NewsX. We are in conversation today with the filmmaker Anurag Kashyap. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
I said just filmmaker because you're back in your director avatar, of course,
Yes.
for Nishaanchi. But these days, it's actually actor Anurag Kashyap.
Actor Anurag Kashyap is also happening simultaneously, but yeah, I'm enjoying life now.
Yes. Let's just start out by talking about the title first. ये निशांची बड़ा अनोखा title है. It's a nice word. It has a nice ring
It's a
to it.
colloquial term for somebody who has a perfect aim.
Yeah.
And it is mostly North Indian. हम लोग बोलते हैं बड़ा निशांची बनता है. और वहीं से आया निशांची because हमारा character का नाम ही बबलू निशांची है.
Yeah. Was it something else earlier and then you found it too long or something?
नहीं, हाँ, it was बबलू निशांची रंगीली रिंकू और डब्लू.
अच्छा पूरा
लंबा
था.
टाइटल था.
Oh wow.
हाँ, because अपने आप में बहुत कोकी था और फिर उसको हमारे प्रोड्यूसर ने सिर्फ एक वर्ड का बना के दिखाया.
Yeah.
ये जैसे लिखा हुआ है निशांची. फिर हमने कहा शूटिंग के दौरान हमने कहा ये करेक्ट एकदम.
And that's how it stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. How did the idea for this come? Because it's,
I had the seed of the idea for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Seed of the idea for the longest time.
Okay.
And from there, it just snowballed into something else.
Yeah.
Or once we found out that where the film is based, and once we decided to base it in Kanpur, because I did not want to, I was consciously avoiding Banaras and constantly avoiding Bihar and constantly avoiding Meerut because we had Sand Ki Aankh is a film that had happened. And I said, what is the land where we have not seen a film from which uses its original authenticity of बकैती जो कहते हैं. तो वो कानपुर आया फिर वो कानपुर की बकैती वहीं से आई.
Okay. This seed, if you talk about the idea, did it come pre-Wasipur, post-Wasipur? When was it?
The seed was there somewhere. वो subconsciously रहती है seed.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore a story of two brothers in love with a girl. And then the mother came in, and then a lot of other things came in, and slowly.
Did you always think that it would be one actor playing both the roles, or
No.
Okay.
That was very open film.
Yeah.
And even when I finally found Aishwarya, and I only offered him Bablu.
Yes.
And when I saw his preparation and I saw his range and his sincerity and everything, I think 6 months before the shoot, I offered him to play that double role.
Okay. Because it's rare. It's rare for a debutant to actually, debut with a double role.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah, and that's what I was also scared of earlier because.
Yeah. I think it was Hrithik Roshan last who did it with Kahuna
Yes,
Pyara.
Kahuna Pyara, correct.
Who debuted with a double role.
Correct.
So it was a risk, but you had full confidence in Aishwarya once you did his
Full
audition.
confidence, yes. And also this, what is very different is like you have double role going on simultaneously. Yeah. See, Kahuna Pyara is not simultaneous.
Yeah, true.
So this was two roles going on simultaneously, and so I built the confidence in him. I developed the confidence in him after seeing him go that far. And same with Vedika also, yeah.
Exactly. Is there pressure on you as a filmmaker? When you're launching a famous famous family's son in your project?
It was no pressure on this. I did not know who he was. And then when I met him and he told me, I was like, oh, okay. And then I had to meet his family and I told them that, listen, I'm making this film. I want to make my film my way and I don't want his privilege to come in the way.
Yeah.
And initially we were not planning to put his surname out there. But then when it leaked in the media, then there's no holding. I might as well go ahead with it.
Yeah.
Because there was never a pitch. It was never meant to be a pitch of him using him as some kind of a surname because I was very conscious of that.
Yeah. And the family was on board.
They were totally on board. They were totally on board that we might not even use the surname if we put him.
Okay.
But then later on, as it leaked and it started catching on because when the film was in post-production and people were seeing the film and the conversation on the film started building so much.
It does.
Started leaking out. Yeah. And then a lot of... Then we said, let's go ahead with it. What?
Yeah. So for you as a filmmaker, does that put pressure?
No, not at all. I don't care.
You don't look at that?
I don't want. If it puts pressure on me, I won't do it with him.
True.
So for me, it's very important. If any kind of a film is putting pressure on me, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
The character has to suit the role. The actor has to suit the character.
Everything. And the actor has to be the actor on the set. And
yeah. And
everything else has to be left behind.
Yeah, and I think that's happening. I think that's happening because we are seeing that teaser first, then the trailer.
Yeah.
He's really suiting both the parts. So very excited for his performance, of course. But also another trivia question: Rinku is apparently your nickname as well.
Is that it has been forever. Rinku, I was as a kid.
बचपन से?
हाँ, बचपन से मेरा नाम रिंकू.
किसने रखा, कैसे रखा?
हमारे यहाँ सबके नाम होते हैं. घर का नाम होता है, बाहर का नाम होता है.
Okay.
I was Rinku Singh. There's other Rinku Singh is a cricketer.
He's a cricketer, but you were the original one.
नहीं, और भी होंगे.
और भी होंगे.
हमारे मतलब.
तो किसने रखा? मैं पूछूं आपसे.
माँ बाप ने रखा होगा.
Okay.
और कौन रखेगा?
हाँ, true.
माँ बाप भी हमारा नाम रखते थे.
True. Okay.
हमारे घर में सब है. रिंकू, मिंकू, पिंकू, टिंकू सब है हमारे घर में.
अच्छा, भाई मिंकू है, अभिनव इज मिंकू.
नहीं, बहुत मैं बोला सब है हमारे घर में. हमारे भाई कजिन में आपको सब मिल जाएंगे. सारे इंकूज मिल जाएंगे.
Yes, exactly. आपने भी आलिया का कुछ रखा हुआ है या नहीं?
आलिया.
Okay. No other.
हमारे यहाँ नहीं.
Okay. She's married now. How does that make you feel as a father?
Very emotional.
Yeah.
But I love my son-in-law so much. So I'm very happy for her. She found the perfect, great guy.
Okay. No, we saw the pictures. It looked lovely, of course, and congratulations to you and the family. Coming back now to the project, how was it for you on sets? With this project, was it does it become difficult when an actor is playing a double role for you as a filmmaker, getting those shots right?
The thing is, like, the technicalities are in this film were very difficult because we pulled off a double role which was simultaneous and very differing from each other in a way that I don't think any film has pulled off. And the credit for it goes to my cinematographer, my editor, my VFX, like Sylvester, Aarti, Nishi from Red Chillies and Red Chillies team and everybody. So the thing is, if I start focusing on technicalities which I don't understand so much, I will lose sight of the story.
True.
So I totally depend on my team, Vikram and Parul, who are my production designers, everybody. They all worked very hard to make sure they get the double role right. I was only watching my actor's performance.
Okay. And are you a filmmaker who likes to shoot on real locations? Do you
I like to shoot on real locations. Even though there's set building and set construction, but on real locations.
Yeah. इसे देख के comparisons are inevitable to Gangs of Wasseypur.
Yeah.
Is that a bit unfair?
It is a bit unfair because this is not Gangs of Wasseypur. Yeah, but this is as much or more fun than that. But it all depends on the audience and how they see it.
True.
See, because I believe that, it's like you set an expectation, you go and see something, you don't see it for what it is.
Yeah. If there's...
It definitely will surprise them because it's unlike anything I have done before.
Oh, that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
So you believe this is something unlike you?
Unlike anything I've done before, and it's super entertaining.
Okay. And मजा आया करते हुए?
करते हुए मजा आया, देखने मजा आया, सबको मजा आ रहा है.
Your writer of Gangs of Wasseypur these days is trending because he's entered a reality show called Bigg Boss. Have you seen any clips of Zeishan Quadri on the show?
I have not seen it. I don't see Bigg Boss consciously. I don't understand. I'm really...
Okay.
I don't understand the world.
The reality TV world or?
Any world. I have not transitioned well to this whole modern social media, real world, everything. It's not my thing.
Not, and it probably never will be?
No, well, it's not like I don't watch reels, but I watch food reels.
Yeah. Of course. We know you're a foodie and you're in Delhi, of course, so I'm sure you're chuckling the food. But then why don't you make reels of that?
I let people do that.
Instead. Okay.
I like to try food.
But just asking you once again about Zeishan, of course, you haven't seen it as yet, but do you believe he is reality show material? Would you see him?
I don't know what is reality show material.
Okay.
I went on Bigg Boss last year, but only as a guest to question. I don't know what it looks like inside, and I saw the episode that I went for, but I don't know what is reality show material. It's like there are lots of people involved with it in the production of it who are my friends.
Okay.
And they keep telling me to come.
For you to come on it, okay.
No, to come to do some activity or anything. I don't understand that word.
Okay. Which is why you're hesitant. Would you ever want to be a contestant?
No.
That's something that's not going to happen. No. Okay. When you have a delay on a project, and as you said, the seed has been there for a while for Nishaanchi. For you as a filmmaker, is it then easy coming back to the seed, or does it become then difficult? And
No,
does it then take a different variation, the story?
I can detach myself from one project and get into the other. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to. I was like, Kennedy had not released. I still made Nishaanchi and Bandar. So I have to move on. I learned long back. I've been here long enough, and my films were banned in the beginning, and 7 years didn't release. So I learned long back to detach myself.
Yes, and
Otherwise, Bombay लौट के बाद Raman Raja नहीं बना पाता मैं.
true that. Sushant Singh Rajput, I think, was also approached by you for this.
He was the first person who was supposed to be doing this film. That was back in 2016.
Yeah,
And then after that, he got some 2 big films, and everybody has their own aspirations and desires. And
yeah,
he chose the big films, and after that, I just kind of gave up because I wanted somebody North Indian. So that's why when I saw Aishwarya's reel, it was him doing a monologue by Manoj Bajpayee, which was. So I thought he was a North Indian, but it was only after I met him that I realized he's not. And that's when the conversation started.
yeah, and he's hardcore Maharashtrian.
He's right now hardcore Kanpur.
Ah,
He's finding it very hard to throw the Kanpur out of him.
out of them and come back to the Maharashtrian image. Okay, that's what an actor is.
That's an amazing actor, not just an actor, musician, singer. He's very talented.
Yeah. I was just asking you, of course, about your experience in Toronto before we started the interview. How was that? What a reception for Bandar.
Yeah, it was very strong, very, very strong, and that's what we were expecting because it's a very strong film. It's totally opposite of Nishanti.
Yeah. I believe that has a message as well. Is that correct?
No, there's not message. It's like a provocative film. It's a conversation starter. I don't like messaging.
Okay.
I don't like messaging through a film. So it's holding a mirror to what's happening. We have tried to be as honest as possible.
Do you believe when you try and put a message through a film, it becomes preachy?
The film. It's preachy, yeah. It's preachy, and it closes the film. It closes. There are no conversations. You can't sum up a film in one line.
Yes. Okay. Quickly coming back to social media as well. Again, that's something, as you said, you don't understand very much.
I don't understand very well, and plus I also find it problematic sometimes because it's like I don't know. I have seen more people feeling depressed, tackling mental health, lots of things in social media. People suddenly go viral. People seek validation from this invisible validation from other people, and it affects them. One negative comment affects them, one positive comment affects them. When I started reading comments, I got angry once and I started reacting to it. So I'm saying I don't understand. And people get cancelled suddenly and everything happens overnight. So it really is very, I don't understand.
Has that inspired Bandar though as well?
Yes, it has a big role.
It has. In your upcoming film. Okay. We'll talk on that more when it's up for release.
Yeah, right now, I just want to focus on Nishanchi.
Target yahi hai. Nishana yahi hai.
Nishana Nishanchi pe.
Okay. I was reading your take on AI in filmmaking. You're not very happy with that concept. Is that correct?
What?
AI in filmmaking.
No, AI is inevitable. People will use AI. And I'm saying those people will use AI who there might be sincere people who really want to pull off something that they think AI will help them more. There are lots of people who are just will be using AI just as a proxy to do their backseat driving, which will be the most of the people.
Yeah.
My problem are many folds. I don't have a problem with any ethical use of AI, but it will be used unethically more, which I feel. This is what happened with social media. This is what happened with all new things that have come in. And my reaction was also to an individual who represents human artists and writers and directors and is using AI. So I'm saying either you do, if you don't represent human beings, stop doing that. Happily use AI. I have no problems with that. And more than that, I just feel like we have 1.5 billion population.
Yeah.
Right? इतनी बेरोजगारी है और बढ़ा रही हैं
उसके थ्रू
और बढ़ाओगे और discontentment बढ़ेगा. And you see what is happening across the world. You saw what happened in Nepal. You saw what is happening. So people don't understand that. You are to seek this false validation. People are doing things that will only and only create discontentment.
Okay.
Excitement था ना बीच में वो पूरा I started seeing everybody's Ghibli avatar.
Yeah.
And you saw there's so much that goes into creating that over the years.
Yeah, of course.
Miyazaki and his team has done that over the years.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're like doing it in 5 seconds.
Exactly.
How lazy are people want to be? That means everything that you saw in Wall-E is going to be the ultimate truth in the future.
That concerns you. Okay.
Yeah, those things I have concerns. I have concerns.
Okay. Final question then to you. Enjoying life out of Bombay?
Yes, absolutely.
In the south, doing what you enjoy, as you said?
I'm enjoying my privacy. I'm enjoying having time. I have a lot of time on hand when I go home the south, and I am a lot more creative. Okay. I'm doing things I like doing. Instead of wasting my time and energy on constantly dealing with people seeking validation or giving validation or insecurity and the conversations which are anything but cinema.
Film industry or generally?
No. Mostly Bombay is just full of film industry. So generally, I just wanted to step away from Bombay. Okay. And plus, the amazing thing about where I moved to is I can walk on the streets. Yeah. Bombay, I can't. I'll do that.
Well, continue doing that because obviously it's leading to films like Nishanchi and Bandar and a lot of acting projects as well. So keep that up, and we wish you all the very best. Let's hope you hit the box office Nishana with this project.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.